Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Trevor Oliver with Putnam Weather and More, and I'm here to give you the latest weather info for the county. So what's the news for today? Well, as I'm sure you're already aware, there is a PTC or potential tropical cyclone just off the Atlantic coast of Florida, and it is expected to traverse the peninsula today and eventually make it to the Gulf, where it is expected to intensify slightly within the next 48 hours. It has a 30% chance of developing into a system, but over the next 7 days, it has a slightly higher chance, 40%, ever so slightly. It'll likely become a tropical depression, given its more northward track. According to the National Hurricane Center, or NHC, while it'll be weaker as it moves across the peninsula today, it'll be nonetheless impactful for our area. It'll bring thunderstorms, heavy rainfall, localized flooding, and you'll see those higher thunderstorm chances as we look at our forecast for the areas. Starting with Palaca. Right now it is mostly cloudy and the temperature is around 84 degrees, but that is expected to rise to about 89 degrees, the high for today. And later today it'll drop to about 71 degrees, a much more comfortable temperature. And the probability of precipitation will be 80% thanks to that PTC, which has been designated 93L. And that 8% chance for precipitation will persist into Wednesday and continue into Thursday, but then drop on Friday to about 60%, and that'll persist into Saturday and Sunday. And as you can see here, thunderstorms will be the primary hazards for the remainder of the week, mainly in the afternoon. Highs in the low to mid 90s, lows in the low to mid 70s, pretty similar to today. And in East Palaca, pretty much the same thing, a slightly higher temperature, around 86 degrees, and a higher max of 90 degrees, and a low of 72 degrees. The same probability of precipitation, 80%, and that'll remain into Wednesday and Thursday, but then decrease to about 60 on Friday, which will persist from then to Sunday. Highs in the low to mid 90s, lows in the low to mid 70s, and thunderstorms as a primary hazards. And now looking at Crescent City, current temperature of 79 degrees, lower than the temperatures in Palaca and East Palaca. And as you can see here, a lower high of about 88 degrees, a little bit lower, a low of 73 degrees, and a higher probability of precipitation, 90 degrees, likely because of that PTC. And it is mostly cloudy there right now. And now looking at Wednesday and beyond, thunderstorms and highs in the low to mid 90s, lows in the low to mid 70s. And as you can see here, starting Wednesday, that probability of precipitation will decrease to about 70%, and it'll reach a minimum of 40% on Saturday. And so if you have any plans to be outdoors during the weekend, you are in luck, but still prepare accordingly for pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Bring umbrellas, rainproof gear, and of course, when thunder roars, go in finally, in the Interlaken, the temperature is 86 degrees, but the high will be 89 degrees and the low 71 degrees. And as with Crescent City, the probability of precipitation will be 90% for Interlaken. It is partly cloudy there right now, but those thunderstorms will develop later this afternoon, and as you can see, Wednesday to Sunday, thunderstorms. I'm sounding like a broken record here, and lows in the low to mid 70s, highs in the low to mid 90s, and unfortunately that higher chance for precipitation, that 90% chance, will persist into Wednesday, but it will decrease starting Thursday, and it will reach a minimum of 60% on Saturday. So again, if you have plans to do something outdoors, whether it is to go to the beach or just go on a leisurely stroll, you are in luck, but beware of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Thank you so much for listening. This has been meteorologist Trevor Oliver with Putnam Weather and More. Have a great day.